So I'm talking about the future and autonomous cars and things like that, but I did kind of want to talk about something else a little bit. I started it a couple weeks ago when I talked about the Anker charging products. So I have a Canon DSLR. There it is. I featured it before. I have a device on top of it, but here's the battery and here's the charger. Okay, well, that's one thing. I have an Olympus camera, which I also love this camera because you can drop it. And I have a smart telescope. This takes USB-C. This takes the battery you saw and the charger you saw, and I can plug this one into a USB micro. A little confusing, a little annoying, all in. I've talked about the Anker charging devices. This is the Anker plug-in device. You'll notice that there's a device connected to it right there with a flashing light that's charging. That is an Apple Watch charger that is portable. I take that just in case my Apple Watch freaks out. But today I wanted to talk a little bit about a new thing. So this is the other side of the Anker product set. This is a MagSafe charging unit, has the same smart display on the side. This lets me literally take a battery with me when I take my iPhone. There's the charger, right? So you plug it in, USB-C. Does not power other devices, but it will power my iPhone really fast. It's pretty good charge. This is the other Anker device I shared before. So that gives you a rough idea, but then I wanted to show, I have radios that I play with over the years, ham radio, CB radio, things like that. And you'll notice each of them has a different charger. The reality of chargers is not that they're different. The reality of chargers is that I have a lot of them, and each of them does something different. This one is for another radio. That's actually for my VHF radio. This is another one. All of those are different chargers. And I'm not saying that that's horrible or really bad. I'm just pointing out that they're all different charger and different charger types. So we have the Anker over here that I was just looking at, the Anker, and the other Anker that'll allow me to do magnetic charging. We have the USB charging. And, all of those are things that you can use to charge devices. Simple and easy, a structured process, right? I can charge my devices, but they're all different. So the reason I'm bringing this up is that we're taking a trip. We're going to go to Florida, and in taking the trip, I have to decide, well, what camera do I want to take, right? So if I take the big camera, then I have to take the charger. If I take the little camera, I don't get the quality the big camera does, but I don't have to take an external charger. Can't take the smart telescope, that doesn't fit in the suitcase. So it becomes a quandary. How do I deal with the reality of what is available? And yes, I am walking around. No, I'm not going to the bathroom in my vlog, just walking around looking at the reality of charging devices. Because here is an Apple charging device. Lets me charge the iPhone, iPods, and I can, how is that? Oh, press that up, and I can charge my iPhone right there. Or not my iPhone, my iWatch, right? So that's all three Apple devices, iPod, watch, and of course the iPhone itself. Simplified charging, structured, simple, and easy. It is a frustration of mine. Charging has long been an issue. It's something that I worry about and something that I frequently consider. Today's extended video technical review, all about charging.